Okay, everybody. I want to apologize first off for my voice. I'm coming down with a little something, so I'm not going to sound as good as I usually do. But this is going to be kind of a highlight reel of I guess, the whole deal of the of going to a trap convention. This is the 2022 Louisiana Trappers and Alligator Hunters Association convention. This is the third time I've gone to it, and this is just going to be kind of a highlight reel. I took a lot of footage. I'm going to try and have everything put up in its full length in separate videos, but this is just going to kind of go over some of the high points, just kind of go through a little bit of everything, just so you guys can kind of get a feel of what it's like, what we did, without having to watch each video that's going to be like an hour long. So, I'm going to have some pictures. I'm going to have just some little clips I took. It was a great time. We had crawfish. We ate a lot. We uh, sat around the fire, talked the day before. Got to buy a lot of stuff. Got to talk to really knowledgeable people. Got to meet people I only met online. It was really, honestly, just a great time altogether. And I'm just trying to bring you a little bit of it in this highlight reel and the videos that are going to come after it. So hopefully by the time this posts, within 48 hours, I should have everything else posted. So hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into the highlight reel. We are crossing over the Mississippi River right now. Look at all that water. And we're officially in Louisiana now. Well, now we are. So yeah, it's about right at a 3-hour drive for me to get to the place that the convention is held. So I just come the night before, and it's like a state park and it has like little bunks. So I just come the night before, hang out with some of the other guys, chat, good times. So yeah, we are now in Vidalia, Louisiana. And back on regular road. So yeah, I got there, pulled up, walked in the building, and the first thing somebody said was, "Hey, we're finna eat some crawfish." So we walked out and just had like a spontaneous crawfish bowl, and y'all, I ate so much crawfish, I thought I was gonna bust, but it was amazing. So yeah, after the crawfish, we sat around with Clint from Coyote One Outdoors. I think that's his channel. And we made a bunch of snares. He kind of gave us the ins and outs of how we made his snares. And we made 24 beaver snares for our auction. And that was a pretty cool experience. So we did that for about, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half. Just kind of half and half BS and half actually making snares. And then after that, for the most part, we just kind of sat around. We made a little bonfire, sat around till about 1 in the morning, just talking, telling stories and stuff. Just good times before the actual events, man. Okay, guys, so just woke up. It's 7 something, some water on my face. Got my MTA t-shirt, gotta represent the SIP. But yeah, had a crawfish bowl yesterday. That was awesome. I'm looking at the wrong side of the camera, but this is the rest of the traps we're gonna auction off. We probably have, can I flip my camera over? This is from what's left of a 40-foot trailer we had. So it's mainly Victor 1 3/4, Victor 1 1/2 soft catches. These are urine container racks. We got some old stretchers. We got some Hancocks, more urine collection stuff. We literally had there's usually like 150 traps in each one of these totes, and we had like an extra 5 of these totes last year, I think. I'll put a picture up of the old trailer, but yeah. There's a bunkhouse, so if you come over here at night, you can actually sleep, in the bunkhouse. Bring your kids or whatever, so you don't have to make a 3 or 4 hour, 5-hour drive in the morning, because we start at 8 o'clock. So that's really cool. I didn't really sleep any because I forgot my sleep meds, but we also had a little bonfire for a while, hung out, told stories till like 1 in the morning. So yeah, we're gonna try and film a lot of demos, have some fun, and yeah, this is the LTA for you in a nutshell. I don't know why I keep looking up like this and that down at the camera. I'm weird. Okay, so here's a prime example. I love coming to these things. These are, somebody just has these on the tailgate. 280 BMI Magnums, $5 each, and these are looking really nice. So I brought some stuff to sell too, but I'm probably gonna pick up. Probably gonna buy some of these. How many is it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can pick up a lot of gear super cheap. So that's next to nothing for 280s. Definitely gonna pick some of them up. Oh, that did not last long at all. All of those are gone now, and I got 2 of them. So go in the trunk with the rest of my trapping junk. And you get to see some cool stuff on these tailgates. Cast bullets, ammunition, old traps. Tell me that don't look familiar. Old school. Everything. So we're still not start quieting off, but all of this stuff is going on the auction. We got a lot of cool things, drowning rods, knives, books, custom stuff. It's pretty cool. Custom TS-85s, got 2 of them. Food about to get cooked. Just all this cool stuff is gonna be auctioned off and go to the LTA. So just one of my favorite things about coming to these little conventions is the people who bring the stuff here. They're like mini supply houses, and you can pick up a lot of stuff you need and not have to pay shipping, and it's just really cool.
It's just no point. It's just too hard to get out.
Okay, so this was part of a pretty long demo done by Mr. Bobby Ferris on coyote trapping from the live market. And he has a very cool way he coyote traps. He uses multiple variations of a scent post by using he'll dig up a clump of broom straw or broom thistle, however, whatever you call it, and he will transplant these wherever he wants them, and he will set off of them. And I have almost his entire demo, a little bit of it cut off when we were talking about the medications they use, but I still have close to 45 minutes of just excellent information. So this is just kind of a little, bit of it, and yeah, so that's going to be up pretty soon too.
That's important. Make sure it's packed good. Try to make this work with a deep throw.
Okay, and this is part of Mr. Mark Connor. Mark Connor is an extremely accomplished nuisance trapper. Does really good work with beaver and otter. And this is part of his demo on beaver and otter. His was a little shorter, and excuse me, you're gonna hear me in the background because somebody had a dog, and I about lost my mind because it was a cute little dog. But anyway, he does show some things that are a little different compared to what a lot of the northern guys do. But I do have his full demo, and it's close to 30 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna have him too. We're gonna have his whole full video coming up shortly. So what was with the hardware cloth again? Oh.
Yeah. Timekeeper's ready. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Okay, so what we have here is actually a beaver skinning competition. They actually had a cool little trophy that I'm probably going to post a picture of. A cool little trophy for first place. Whoever can skin the beaver quickest. We had somebody bring in 6 whole beavers, and we were 6 skinners. And as you see, I'm one of them. I've only ever skinned 1 beaver in my life before this. So I had somebody else film it, and it came out kind of decent, so I'm not really sure how we're going to do it. But the winner was was an old lady. An old lady beat us, but she had been skinning beavers for like most of her life, and this was the first time she skinned one. The lady right next to me over on my left, this was the first time she had skinned a beaver in like 12 years, and she won. I think her time was like 4 minutes, 44 seconds. So
Steve, you better hurry
this
up.
is probably going to be its own thing, but I'm going to probably just go to when she wins, because after that it's just you're seeing a lot of my backside, because the person that filming just kind of set the camera down on me, and I kind of didn't pay attention. So you know who you are, and it's all good.
You don't have to remove the tail, you don't have to remove the capture, just getting that hide off with no hole. We're going to start off with the Beaver pillar of 2022.
Okay, and this was just the award ceremony. We did a lot of awards for various things, and that's probably going to be a whole video by itself. I just want to give a recognition, but as you see, we're giving, I actually forgot her name, but we're giving a nice lady who won the beaver skinning competition. We're giving her a trophy. She's taking her pictures, and yeah, after that, we're giving trophies for giving out stuff to people who were instructors, people who did a lot of hours of training. Just a lot of stuff. It was really cool deal.
Hey, Miss Tony, let me get a picture of it.
It takes about a week to make a knife start to finish. But I have a lot going on a lot of times, so sometimes it takes more than that.
Yeah, so this is just part of the auction, and right now we're auctioning off a knife made by one of the members. It's a handmade knife, and it auctioned off really high. I think it topped out like $300. And it's just the auction, all those items I showed you earlier in the video is going off auction style, and all the proceeds are going directly back to the LTA. It's just a really cool thing to do, actually. Have some stuff up there for auction. You can just bring stuff, and it's really good. It's fun. It's a good way to get stuff, and it's just awesome way to support.
We got 175, 175. We're 150, 175 right here. 200. Who go 200? 200. 225. 225. 225. Got 225. 250.
And like I said before, I did get to meet some guys I've only ever really talked to online, which is really cool. We had really good food right after the auction before we did anything else. Amazing Cajun food, and it's just, again, a great time. Yeah, here we're just back on the trailer. Everybody's getting their soft kits they want. These things were going cheap, and we about cleaned them out. But yeah, I think they're going for like $35 a dozen.
How much are they a dozen? 30?
Going to the LTA.
Woo, that's a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we just got done with the Louisiana Trappers Convention. Dude, guys, it was so much fun. Wonderful convention. This is the third year I've been, and I just love it. I got to meet people I met last year. I got to meet some people, some online friends I've never met before. We had people come from everywhere: Arkansas, Texas, me from Mississippi, Louisiana, different parts of Louisiana. So it was really cool. I had some great demos. We only had 3 demos this year, and I missed the skull clean demo, but I made sure to get the beaver and otter and the coyote trapping demo, which is a live market coyote demo, and it's right at an hour long. It's really good information. I ate some wonderful food and just had a lot of fun, man. I was actually able to sell. I made a bunch of drags. I brought them, sold. Everyone donated some for the auction. I made like $150. Ended up spending that. But not really about the money, man. It's about, I made my gas money back, but it's really about just coming out, dealing with other people. It's awesome. So I'm gonna, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 days, I'm gonna be having all the demos and stuff up. I'm gonna have all the videos, but until then, this is just gonna be a little kind of what you call it, highlight reel, I guess, or something. Just kind of, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but hopefully by the time you're seeing this, it's only been 2 or 3 days and y'all can see everything. Oh, and by the way, I got my butt kicked in the beaver skinning competition. So I got my butt kicked by a little old lady. So yeah, anyway, awesome time. Hopefully this video comes out good. Hopefully the audio comes out great, and you guys take it easy.